Man, it's a good thing you read that tutorial so you know how to play this game.
I do know how to play this game. This game just doesn't.
It has been a year and a half since the disappearances occurred, but Leonard didn't know of anyone who had forgotten that amazing day.
So maybe you're right.
He certainly never forgot the
You know what I
morning he
learned to do in the
awoke
tutorial?
to discover
I learned
that
how to
all the
buy
missionaries in the
buildings. I learned how
camp
to
were
recruit
missing.
friends with the
His
unit I
agent
don't have,
confirmed
and I
that
learned how to
people were
use
missing
soldiers
all
that I
over
haven't
the
been
world.
able to recruit yet. Well,
That was
maybe
enough
you
for
play
Leonard
this
to
game
realize
and
what had
down
happened.
to, like,
His inability to return to New York right away
blood.
allowed time for him to share his
Well,
views
we
with
didn't
those
have
close
much
to
of
the
a
camp,
choice. We
who
just
were
had
also left behind.
I didn't know
Most
that they'd throw, like,
listened
20
and became
enemies that
believers.
could poison
Still
you.
others thought him mad. He had to
Well, that
get back
doesn't
to
even
New
make
York.
sense.
John,
The face of the city
the
had
second
changed.
Peeper saw you, he chased
Leonard
you
needs
for
your
12
help
city blocks.
finding his
What part of that
friend,
doesn't
Brad.
make sense?
Guide Leonard through the city and speak to the citizens of New York. Meet
Peeper
Brad.
was very
And then
nervous that he might
Excuse
lose his
me.
job, so
Do
he
you know a
started
guy named
killing
Brad
people in the
Clayton?
streets of
Don't
New York.
talk to
I mean,
me.
this game
I don't
is
know
obvious.
you. You don't know me. Leave me alone.
This is terrible.
This is going to be a
But, I mean,
lot
to be
tougher
fair,
than
Leonard is
thought.
dressed like the biggest Christian douche on the planet. I mean,
Sounds good.
seriously. All he's missing is, like,
I'm gonna try.
the bow tie.
Beware of the evil musicians! If you get too close, they be playing their screaming guitars to influence you to their
Yeah,
side.
if your spirit drops below 60, you lose your unit.
Yeah, and you have 67, you're fine.
It drops.
Yeah, and you have 67.
Yeah,
no,
it drops.
I'll do my best. Well, I'll go.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
but
go
you
down
have
there if
7
I were
units.
you. The gang hangs out there. This whole neighborhood is really bad. You'd better be
No, that's
careful.
good. I'll do my best.
You know what we're gonna
I'm
do?
just some guy.
Engaging the
We're gonna
enemies.
pray.
Where? John, this game is stupid, but you really do seem to be playing it poorly. I don't stand around by the enemies.
We're praying with them.
I don't think you're praying with them. I think they're influencing you if they're evil.
Well, we're gaining spirit, so it's
Sounds
working.
good. I'm
Whatever
gonna
we're
try.
doing.
You
No,
sat there and
no,
prayed,
that's
and
a
you
good
gained 1
idea.
spirit. You've got like ultimate spirit right
I'll
now.
go.
We're gonna party with musicians. Artemis
Hi there.
Otilla.
They're a bunch of hoodlums is what.
Sounds
One of
good.
them tried to mug me once, but I got
That's great,
away.
that's great.
I don't know what this neighborhood is coming to.
I'm gonna try.
What are your other
now
things?
That's a good idea. Well, I'll go.
Auto. Follow. Move. Patrol. Attack. Stop.
Sounds good.
Whoop,
now
wrong
that-
way.
Well, I'll go. Sounds good. I'm just some guy off the street.
Or was that the right way? I forget.
I'm
I
gonna try.
can't even remember anymore.
Now that I'll do my best. Well, I'll go. Sounds good. Now that's a good idea.
Just run through them. They'll distract the other guys, maybe.
No, they won't. My spirit's down to
I'll do my
61.
best. Well, I'll
Time to
go.
stop and pray now.
Well, I have to stop.
Sounds
Right.
good. Sounds good.
Hi, I'm looking for the Sight Magazine building. Do you know where it is?
I'm gonna try.
Yep, just
Now
keep
that-
going all the
well,
way
I'll
to
go.
the end of the street and
Sounds
go
good.
left. But don't blame me if you get
Sounds
hurt.
good. I'm gonna try.
Guide
Get on
Leonard
that
to
way.
the blinking building
I'll just
down
do
the
my
street.
Stop
best.
following you
Well, I'll
forever.
go.
Hi,
Some guy off
I'm
the
looking for
street.
Troy. Have you seen
Now
him?
that's a good
It's
idea.
been over a year since I've talked with
Well, I'll
him.
go. Sounds good.
There, they're attacking
Sounds
those
good.
guys now.
Yeah, I know.
Now that's a good idea.
Nope,
I'll,
they're back at
I'll
you.
do my best. Sounds good.
But they're farther away, so maybe you can...
Hi there. I'm gonna try.
It looks like maybe they didn't know how to turn off
Well,
the
I'll go.
AI
Sounds
wandering
good.
energy.
Now that's a good. Well, I'll go. Sounds good.
They didn't bother. I guess they're like,
Sounds
if you
good.
screw up
I'm gonna
once,
try.
this game is over. Fuck you.
Well, you know, it's a narrow
Now
path.
that's a
It's
good
the Christian
idea.
one.
Well, I'll go. Sounds good. I'm gonna try. Now that's a good idea. I'll
So
do my
hard
best.
to be an
Poison her
annoying-looking
again.
Well, I'll
Christian.
go. Sounds good.
God, yeah, this is real Christian. Poison this woman so I don't die.
Hey man, it's the Left Behind world.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess the
Hey,
game
my
has already
man.
been sort of vaguely telling us
Check
where to
it.
go with the
Sounds
blinking
good.
thing.
Want to hear a brand new beat?
No,
I'm gonna try.
I don't want to hear you
Now
brand
that
new beat.
I'll do my best. Well, I'll go.
I
Sounds
want
good.
these guys to stop
I'm
trying
gonna
to
try.
kill me.
I love how even though you're all alone, the game instantly is like
I'll do
40
my best.
people if you go the wrong way.
Hi there. Sounds good. I'm just some guy on the street. Now that's a good idea. I'll do my best.
Well, why don't we
How can I help
pray and see what happens if we just pray for a second?
Because I'll die.
Well, yeah, but you might not.
Sounds good.
Yeah, but I will.
Uh,
I'm just hoping.
Sounds good.
Just hoping that
I'll
the
do my best.
spirit gets refilled
Sounds
if I
good.
go here. And if it's not, I'm gonna have to restart because this game sucks.
well, if it
Brad,
does,
it's
if
been a long
Party
time.
has a
I
problem,
just got back from
I can
Ecuador.
at least try to pray your
I
way out
really
of it
need to talk
first.
to you.
Well, I'll
Oh,
go.
look,
Man,
I'm
am I
poisoned.
glad to
Oh, look,
see
I'm
you.
being murdered.
Things have been.
Oh,
One of
look,
your
I
hero
lost.
units was killed.
You know. You mean
Yeah, I am.
Well, it's kind of awkward that they're talking even though they're dead. It's the future.
All right.
It has been
This
a
time
year
I
and a
don't
half since
think
the
I'll go down
disappearances
that
occurred,
street. I hope
but
not,
Leonard
because
didn't know
as
of
soon as I
anyone
come
who had
into view,
forgotten
all
that
of them will start
amazing
chasing
day.
me for no adequate
He certainly
reason.
never forgot
Well,
the
it
morning
looks
he
like
awoke
they've vaguely
to discover
set it
that
up
all the
that
missionaries in the
standing
camp
from
were
the
missing.
street. That means
His
there's 1,000
agent
gamers
confirmed
going down the
that
way.
people were
Yeah,
missing
I
all
guess.
over the world.
Doesn't work this time.
That was enough for Leonard to realize what had happened.
I'm just being like,
His
"Oh,
inability
it's
to
over."
return to New
Yeah.
York right away allowed time for him to share his views
Does
with
not
those
look
close
like
to the
those
camp,
angels are
who
charging
were
that woman
also
away
left
to do
behind.
nice things.
Most listened and became believers. Still others thought him mad.
Leonard needs your help finding his friend,
I'm gonna try.
Brad. Guide
Now, that
Leonard
sounds
through the
good.
city.
Sounds good. I'm gonna try.
Excuse me. Do you know a guy named Brad Clayton?
Don't talk to me. I don't know you. You don't know me. Leave me alone.
That is very true.
Beware!
Sounds good. I'm gonna try.
going down
Now
there.
that's
Yeah,
a
you
good
don't have to go
idea.
down that way.
Pray.
So you can pray and run at the same time. Nice.
No, you have to stop.
It looks like it might be a like. It looks like it's a time thing.
Yeah, it goes down as time goes by.
Oh, I see.
That's why I like to get it up to at least 70. Right. That's what I did in tutorials.
So you're a prayer whore, huh?
You can go up to 100. It's only when you get musicians of your own that you can really handle it.
This game is
I'll do
so
my.
stupid.
Well, I'll go.
Yeah, this game is really
Sounds
stupid.
good.
Though I am pretty excited
I'm
there's
gonna try.
real estate aspects to
Now
it.
that. Well, I'll go.
So I guess in the future
Sounds good.
of
Sounds
dystopia,
good.
like cursing will
I'm
make
gonna
them
try.
bursts of light flying at each
I'll
other.
do my best.
Yep.
Don't go off the path.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I'll go. Sounds good.
Avoid
I'm
the
gonna
women.
try.
God. See,
Oh,
now if this were
now
like an
that's a good
Islamic
idea.
game, that would make sense. You go towards the path of the woman, you are damned!
Mm.
I'll do my best. Sounds good.
The path of the woman. You make it sound like an odd Shinto tenet. Yep, that's the guy.
Sounds
Hi,
good.
I'm looking for the Sight Magazine building. Do you know where it is?
Yep, just keep going all the way to the end of the street and go left. But don't blame me if you get hurt.
I'm gonna try.
Guide Leonard to the blinking building down the
Now
street.
that's a good idea. I'll do my best. Well, I'll
Hi,
go.
sorry I poisoned you last time. I know, I'm a real good Christian.
Hi,
Sounds good.
I'm looking for
Technically, you
Troy.
didn't
Have you seen him?
I'm gonna
Made
It's been
try.
over
other
a
people
year since I
poison.
talked with him.
Yeah.
I'll do my best.
Hey, my man. Check
I'll
in.
go.
Want to hear a
Sounds
brand
good.
new beat?
I'm gonna try. Now that's a good idea.
Okay. This is
I
New
know.
York, alright. Gangs of musicians.
Let me hear you
Well,
say
I'll go.
what? Let me hear you say what?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that saps your spirit strength.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
try.
right. If it gets too low, you work for Satan.
Huh. I thought they just like left the fold or whatever.
Oh, well, that's what happens when you go neutral. If it's like
now
between
that's a
like
good
50
idea.
and if it's like between like 50 and 60, it's neutral, and like anything less than that, you work for
I'll
Satan.
do my best.
Huh.
Well, I'll go.
That's right. Every one of you who's walking down a street listening to a musician by accident, you could actually be forced to work for Satan instantly.
Well, no, I mean, it doesn't
Brad,
surprise me
it's
that
been a
it's
long
Lady
time.
Gaga.
I just got back from Ecuador. I really need to talk to you.
How can I help
Man, am I glad to see you. Things have been crazy around here since the rapture.
you?
You know.
It's a good thing we're
You mean
clones.
you're a believer?
Well, they didn't have much
Yeah,
time.
I am. Ever since I read an article in Global Weekly of all places. Incredible, huh? I can show it to you if you'd like. Look,
think the
this
latest rapture
neighborhood
was
is really rough these
today.
days, so we need to stay sharp. But I have a friend named Taylor who hangs out in an abandoned church a few blocks away, and he's a believer too. You've got to meet him.
This is this is how you meet your units, one by
How can
one.
I help you?
So this game is going to
Your
like 3
objectives
hours.
have
I'm just
been
some-
I know, it's the
updated.
first time I've played the campaign.
I'll do my
Okay,
best.
let's go back to the end of the street.
Well, I'll go.
Let's hope we don't run into roving gangs of people with vials of poison.
Hi there. How can I help you? I'm just now that's a good idea.
We better pray one more time.
I'll do my best.
See.
You sure that's the way you're supposed to go?
Hi there. Sounds good.
I
Sounds
don't know any
good.
other way to go.
Well, I mean, it just shows that
I'm
blinking
gonna
building
try.
right there.
Now that's a good idea. I'll do my best.
Oh no! His jaunty tunes are seducing you.
Well, I'll go.
Yeah, we better pray.
I'm just some guy.
Well,
I'm just
I
some
mean,
guy off the street.
I do respect the idea of praying constantly. I don't quite think this is
Hello.
what God had in mind.
Yeah.
Now that's a good idea. Well, I'll go.
Oh
I'm just some guy
no.
off the street.
See, what's no? They're just standing there. You're fine. And see, what's sad is that this game doesn't even have like people like looking at porn. I mean, it'd be much cooler if like there was like porn waves coming at you. All I'm saying.
Open a book and let your
Sounds
imagination
good.
run wild.
Ooh, reading Rainbow
gonna
of
try.
like the devil. Yeah.
Now that's a good idea.
I mean, like like digital boobs coming at you, and you're like, oh no.
Come on, let's go inside.
I can't go inside.
But you,
I can't.
no, mission completed, John. You're fine.
Oh, I didn't complete the Global Weekly article.
Screw
Get
that.
found clue.
Oh man.
We have to read this, William.
Okay, fine.